But first, we start with that breaking news out of Israel this morning as Israel's security cabinet meets to vote on the Gaza ceasefire and hostage release deal. You're looking live at Hostage Square. This is in Tel Aviv right now, just hours after multiple Israeli news outlets published a list of 33 hostages who will be released in the first phase of the ceasefire. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves has the very latest coming from the Middle East this morning. Alicia, some Americans included in that initial list, right?
Yeah, good morning, Markie. This has kind of been a fluid situation overnight. We do know the Jerusalem Post has posted a list of about 33 people who are going to be released in phase one. Among them, 2 Americans, as you noted, Keith Siegel and Sagi Dekelchen. Phase one of this, as I mentioned, you're going to see about 33 people released, hostages in this over the course of 6 weeks. We know now, again, some more of the names of those to be released. That includes the Bibas family, including mom Sherry and son Ariel, who was 4, we should note, when he was abducted, and Kafir, who turns 2 tomorrow. He has only known captivity for the most part of his life. The Bibas are among the last 2 children to be held by Hamas, and again, likely to be released in this first phase. Also expected to be released during phase one of this deal is Luri Ahbag, Alaya Cohen, Or Levy, Nahama Levy, and Zahi Eldan. Markie, the release of these hostages, obviously something that many have wanted to see for 15 months. We know hostages have been released along the way, but these are the remaining 90+ hostages to be released in phase one. We know, again, 33 of them likely to be released, but unfortunately, we won't know exactly which hostages will be released over the course of the next 6 weeks until the day of. Hamas not going to release their names until moments before they're released. Markie?
Yeah, and major breaking news that we have this list of the first 33 this morning. Alicia, we know the security cabinet is voting on this now. Where do things go from here?
Yeah, so the security cabinet voting on this now, and then it'll go to the larger body. You know, there has been some pushback on whether this moves forward. There are some internal turmoils, if you will, on moving this forward. Not everyone on board with it, but the good news is majority of the cabinet, majority of the government wants to see this move forward, and Netanyahu, again, kind of pushing for it. The biggest X factor, though, is kind of timing here, right? We know that the start of Shabbat happens later today. That is the Jewish Sabbath. Government work is prohibited from sundown Friday until Sunday, Saturday, which could delay, you know, the ultimate end of the ceasefire and hostage release. If the government meets in the next few hours to finalize, we know the security cabinet meeting right now, but if they're able to finalize it, then we could still see the timeline that we have been expecting for the last 48 hours. That Sunday marking the beginning of this phase one, meaning the beginning of hostages to be released. Now, as I mentioned a moment ago, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has blamed the second kind of delay here on Hamas demands for delays making this deal. He is now facing pressure, again, from within his own coalition to walk away from the deal entirely. Several members of Netanyahu's government have threatened to quit over this deal. But the reality is this deal is popular amongst many in Israel. 70+% of the people, based on the latest polling, want this deal to go through, want the end of this 15-month war, and want hostages returned home. Markie?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.